Hi everybody. Just thought I'd give you a brief rundown on how to use a continuous servo with a little wheel and an Arduino. What we're doing here is we're using the Arduino motor shield, which is directly mounted on the mezzanine bus of the Arduino, and we put it right on top of the Arduino mezzanine bus, and it lets you vary the speed and direction of the servo. Pulse width modulation is used for driving the servo. The larger the number, the slower the turning value. And so here we are starting at a relatively low speed and going to an extremely slow speed in increments of 1. This is in milliseconds. And then we go from 253 all the way down to 150. So we start from the end point on the for loop, and then we proceed to decrement until we get to the beginning of the next for loop. And we start again going in the other direction. We're using servo pin 9. And what you can see in here is, I've kind of zoomed in a little bit. We've got a serial port which is communicating at 9600 baud, and we're using the pulse width modulation values out to the serial port so we can actually see what those values are. And it's a relatively simple code. You can find these sorts of things on the web all the time. And you can see the wheel is slowing down and speeding up accordingly. And in fact, if you change the values, you can get things to run really fast as you upload it. And now we'll just sort of upload the high-speed version of this. And we'll see if we can't get that spinning real quick. And so now you can see it spinning fast. So that's the deal. It's a continuous turning servo. And these are a little bit better for doing things like powering small robotic cars. Thanks for your attention. Talk to you later.